And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We're ready for MLB The Show's game of the week. The Atlanta Braves and the Detroit Tigers. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. Our starter in this one, Tarik Skubal. He's been one of the best starters of the AL this year, Singy.
Believe it, a Cy Young candidate in the American League, having a great season so far, but he knows he's got more work to do. I've heard his name floating out there as a candidate, but I think he's just going to focus on this one today and try to get a win for his team.
And the 0-1.
Hey! Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Swing and a high fly ball left field, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
2 out, space is empty. Just off the outside part of the plate. Now fly ball to right center. Carpenter sizing this one up. And that is that. Onto the bottom. Here's Jahmai Jones. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. High fly ball out to center field. Puts it away for the out. And now the center fielder, Wenzel Perez. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Perez launched a homer in his most recent game. Swings through that one.
0-2.
1 out, base is empty. Oh, he hit him.
Yep, that got him.
And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now here is Spencer Torkelson. To first, might be 2, and that'll do it. Back here in Detroit, here's the veteran first baseman, Matt Olson. Check swing, called strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers, they work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff. Tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
No ball. 2 strike.
Next pitch off the plate. And the count 1-2. No score here in the second. That just misses. And the count's even at 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
There's a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that keeps the inning going. Here is Austin Riley. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Riley matched a homer in his last game. A little out front there as he swings through it. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the third and final game of the series. In the dirt, but kept close. Got him looking. That K is his third of the game. We head to the bottom of the second. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And there's one down. And next to hit for Detroit, Dylan Dingler. 8th best batting average in the American League. Center field. Mullins settles under it. 2 down. Javi Baez digs in right side. That one pushed foul. Baez, a former Gold Glove winner, 32 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
1-1.
And he grounds one to the right side. Albies over to first in time, and the inning is over. Skubal back to work, and that is out of play. 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 0-2. Stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Perez hauls it in, and there's one away. So here's Murphy now. And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And a swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Gone! Home run number 10 of the year. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Kerry Carpenter digs in now. Fouled off left side.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. Checks his swing, appeal to third. Nope, he held back. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. Swing and a foul out of play. Man at second. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Sale delivers. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with two strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you've got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
Yeah, the batter now, Jahmai Jones. Slings to first. Got him. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Wenzel Perez.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. Spencer Torkelson now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Riley. They take the force out. They limit the damage here. Detroit draws first blood on the solo shot. It's now 1-0. 3 innings in the book on MLB The Show's Game of the Just missed. That one's in there, and the count 1-1. Line drive and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Acuna in the box now. Takes strike one. Squirts away a little bit.
0-2.
Albies into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Swung on, belted. That one is back. Bangs off the wall. 1 runs in.
Well done. Drives in the run. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Just off the outside edge. 1-2 to count. And that just misses.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
3-2.
Olson, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Mullins stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Torkelson steps on the bag. That ends the inning, And they limit the damage. The Braves add one on the RBI double. All even at one apiece. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Well, these Tigers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not.
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. Out front, rip foul. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
That one almost got him.
Strike.
Out to center. And puts the squeeze on that one. One away. And now it's Baez. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
As he was out front that time. And a swing and a miss.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Sale ready. Up the middle. Throw on to Olson. Baez gone in the play. So up next, Andy Ibanez. He's already homered here in this one. High in the air, out to right. Acuna sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is the inning. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike one. And it's strike two.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Now it's the DH, Michael Harris II. And there's a ball. Harris, 24 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-1.
Ball, low.
And that's a little bit high.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Here's Sean Murphy. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. There's a strike.
Well, these Tigers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Vierling, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a foul ball.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
And Acuna able to make the grab. Out number 2. Back to the top of the lineup. Jahmai Jones will hit next.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then
2-2.
by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order. Top of the 6th inning. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves. Ha-Sung Kim. Swing and a foul straight back. That one fouled off. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Albies in the box again. Takes a strike.
1 strike.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Acuna now. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Fair ball. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Torkelson hoping to lock up a home run title down the stretch. He leads the league right now. That one's upstairs, ball 1. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Over to Kim, 1. On to Olson. That's 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. Torres needs just 1 hit to reach 200 for the season. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Skubal back to work. That's in for a strike.
Pretty impressive the year he's put together. 200 hits doesn't happen by accident. And there are some years nobody reaches 200 at all. Props to him for getting this far.
On the ground to first, and a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game. Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Good eye right there. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting himself in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Here's Austin Riley. There's a strike. And that one missing low. Runner on the go. Strike in there.
1 and 2.
Throw there. Safe.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. And that is the inning. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. And he brings it in on the warning track.
Up next for
The
the
batter now,
Tigers.
Javier Baez.
Shortstop,
Has grounded out a couple of
Javier
times. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And next up for the Tigers, Andy Ibanez. Yeah, a big swing and a miss. Movement in the bullpen. Tyler Kinley getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Minter also throwing.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And that one almost hit him.
Strike.
Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. That's back into the bullpen and gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1.
That right there is a game changer, and it might end up being the most important swing of the game. Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves.
Pitching for
Kerry
Atlanta.
Carpenter up now for the
Number
Tigers.
56.
1 for 2.
Hunter Harvey.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 1. Swings through that.
1 and 2.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. The 8th inning is coming your way next.
Now pitching for the Tigers. Number 48.
Late swing,
Brad
foul to the
Carter.
left. Looking to get the tying run on base. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Perez under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
Trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're at the top of the eighth. And the sweeper misses.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one hit to first, but it kicks foul. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One down, base is empty. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up.
That's a really good take.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that puts the tying run on base.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Ha-Sung Kim next up for the Braves. Right through there for a strike. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Murphy, the base runner at first with one out. On the ground, right side, sneaks through, base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now one out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away. Here comes the
number 36, Eli White. Now pitching for
in the dirt,
Tigers.
blocked. Well done behind the dish. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Next offering is in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Olson up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Now it's going to be Matt Vierling. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Riley Green. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Kinley, the tall righty, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strike.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And there's one down.
Man, that looked like a pretty good swing, and I was
Now
waiting
batting,
for it to get hammered somewhere. I mean, breaking ball, but he just somehow missed it.
Now
Timing
pitch
looked
hitting.
solid,
Cold.
and his balance was there. He wasn't out on the front foot. Great pitch to hit, but just came up with nothing but air. So, tell you what, that's not a good feeling at all.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that
No
time.
balls, 1 strike.
And it's even up.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Late with the swing there.
All sliders
ball,
so far
2
in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
That's down and in. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Mullins settles under it and makes the grab. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. In the air, out towards left center. Profar settles under it, makes the grab. Back here. So they turn to their closer, Will Vest. He has a great
Now
slider with
pitching
tons of
for the
movement.
Tigers. Number 19. Will
Profar gets a piece there.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. On the ground to third, Ibanez zips it to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. And next for Atlanta, Cedric Mullins. Ball 1 there. And that misses. And it's 2-1. And that skips into dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't
Up
quite
next
clip
for
the zone.
Atlanta,
That's a
third
stone cold
baseman,
take.
Olson Riley.
Riley swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Called out on strikes. Braves down to their final out.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this
Now
one.
batting,
That was his 3rd
designated hitter,
strikeout, and this one
Michael
looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Harris in the box, lays off for ball 1. Clips the corner, and a count 1-1.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
That misses. 3-1 now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The Braves down to their final strike. Ground ball up the middle. On to first. Ball game. And the Tigers strand the tying run on base to win it.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence. And you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Shambi. We'll talk to you soon.